YouTube. So this is Shailene and
Armando,
my fiance, and we're gonna do 15 things they don't tell mommy and daddy about pregnancy. So Ethan's here. He's mad because we didn't introduce him. So this is their baby boy, Ethan, and we're gonna start.
Months.
Yeah, he's 11 months, and we're gonna start with daddies. 15 things they don't tell daddies.
Why you put the
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay. Let's see. The first thing that guys should know that they don't know is the weight gain. I gained 25 pounds along with my fiance during her pregnancy. It was only because she was eating a lot and I was eating a lot. But she was eating a lot and it was going to her belly, and I was eating a lot and it was going to my gut, my face, my legs, everywhere, all in the wrong places.
So men do gain weight during
Yes.
pregnancy.
Next thing is food hunting. UFO food hunting, I would call it, because they ask for the most ridiculous, craziest, unknown stuff known to mankind that they want in the middle of the night, like at 3 a.m. Like, for example, caramel potato chips. Do those exist? No.
So that's
Stop
number
that.
2.
Number 3 is which I will get to later on more, but the impulsive reactions of the pregnant female. Ooh. Which are, they go crazy. You say one thing, they say, oh, hey, I'm gonna sit down. Why are you gonna sit down for? That's their impulsive. That's their impulsive reaction. Number 4. During the first trimester of the pregnancy, the woman is very, miserable. She's going through morning sickness, headaches, stomach problems, even some colds she may get, like the flu-like symptoms, and so on and so forth. But one thing, during the second trimester, that's the most beautifulest trimester, because that's when they feel pretty about themselves and they get more confident in themselves, and then they feel better about themselves, which in turn makes them very horny. So, for a guy's perspective, this is a great thing because guys love, and intimacy and all that good stuff. And during that time is when females become very sexually active during the second trimester, because they feel pretty and they want to let you explore that prettiness with them and you feel good. So that's number 4 that many guys may not know. So second trimester, second, when you get
Oh my god, that's
number
too funny.
5, you daydream a lot. As a guy, you start daydreaming. You may be at work, and next thing you know, you're like, because you're daydreaming about what the future may bring, and what you want to do, and what you want to do for your family, what you want to bring to your family, and what you're going to bring to the table, and all this other stuff. And how are you going to make the woman who is carrying your child, make her happy? So that's daydreaming. Next one is number 6. 6 is the sporadic emotional breakdowns, which is normal. I forgot that movie with J-Lo when she was pregnant in the movie. I forgot. I don't know. But there was what happens is that you start thinking about, oh my God, am I gonna have enough money to raise a child? Am I gonna have enough money to to afford a home for my family? And then you start going crazy. You start doing these crazy stuff. Like, I had a few breakdowns, and I saw myself like cooking a whole lot of grilled cheese, like 8 grilled cheese or something, I don't know, or I saw myself doing all these crazy stuff, and my fiance understood, and she knew I was having a breakdown, and she knew I was just there because I was worrying a lot. But it's normal. It's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to be ashamed about. So so that's what is going on with the sporadic emotional breakdowns. But don't worry. Have faith in yourself and have faith in your family, and everything will get done the right way. Number 7, patience is a virtue. You learn to become patient. You have to be patient. If you're not patient, you will fail.
That's so true.
As a man,
especially waiting.
Yes, waiting for the baby to come out,
oh
and waiting and being patient with the woman. She's gonna get frustrated at times. You have to be patient with her. You cannot argue back.
Oh, you're so cute.
Number eight.
Number 8.
Yes, a better knowledge of yourself. You gain a better knowledge of who you are. You get a better understanding of what you want and what you can do to better yourself and the person that you're with, and what you're gonna do to make life sweet for the baby that she's carrying. Right, Ethan? Yeah. So so that's what you gain a better understanding of yourself. Number 9, guys, do not make fun of the guys who like to communicate, because you're going to become one. You'll become a man who used to be quiet, and guys are very closed in, and guys we don't like to express how we feel. It's the truth. We don't. We like to be tough guys and we can handle anything. Yes. No. It's not the truth. When we have those breakdowns, we communicate with the person we're with, because no matter what, that's going to be your best friend for the rest of your life.
Aww.
So, hey, stop it. So,
it's so cute.
Okay, number 10, you become a fantastic massager. The French masseuse. Because
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's so true.
If you don't know how to massage, don't worry. You will learn how to massage every single night. She will ask you for a massage, especially during the 3rd trimester, because that's when she starts having more back pains. The baby's getting bigger. The baby's moving around a lot more.
And he's falling asleep.
Yeah, and he falls asleep inside. But that's what's going on too. So you give your fiance, your partner, your wife a massage, lower back mostly, legs and feet, and shoulder area right up here, because her boobs get bigger. And so
thanks, babe. Thanks for the description.
Yeah, going back to number 4 about sex being better. Also, you notice yourself becoming very more attracted to her. Also during the 2nd trimester. So keep that in mind. That's a good thing. Okay.
Really?
Yes. Number 11. Duties around the house. You become a maid, basically, for a guy, and it's okay, because I clean more.
Yeah, that's true.
So you see yourself cooking more, cleaning more, doing more stuff.
During the last trimester, you mean?
During the last trimester more, and throughout the pregnancy, basically. And while she's there resting, she's gonna need her rest, so she needs it. And also, you become like a personal doctor for her. Even you think you know everything, but you don't, because you're just trying to help.
I read it.
Yeah,
babe, I read this.
Yes.
This is gonna happen.
And if you want to be a good dad, you should get some books. If you want to get some books during the pregnancy, read it with your partner. They're very helpful. Okay, number 12. And going back to the argument, but this is to add more. When she erupts, don't fight back. Just retreat. Walk away. Just let her be. Just say, okay, I'm going to live in your space. And just go into the living room and sit there, watch TV, play some video game, something. She'll get over it. 13 is make a game plan. Make a game plan, meaning talk with your partner about what is it that you're going to do for both of your future, especially with the baby involved. 14 is be committed and devoted to your partner. She's going to, out of everyone in the world, no matter what, everyone that she's going to ever want the most is going to be you. That she's not going to want her mommy, she's not going to want her father, cousin, sister, brother, nobody but you. And the reason is for that because she trusts you, and you're the one who's, she's carrying your child. She expects you to be there all the time. So you have to be committed and devoted. And last but not least, 15, enjoy the moments. Enjoy everything, the good and the bad.
Aww.
That's it.
You're so sweet. Good job, baby. You did a wonderful job. Something they didn't tell me was that you don't start showing until 6 months. So I was in school, and I was like 4 months pregnant, and I wasn't showing, and nobody was realizing, and people wouldn't stand for me on the bus, and it was already weighing me down a little bit, and I was like, man, one time we were on this really packed bus, you remember? And nobody got up for me. And it was because you couldn't really tell I was pregnant. So I didn't start showing until 6 months. And that's something that was, weird to me. Number 2, the cute miraculous kicks that you feel in your stomach turn out to be jabs and punches in your bladder and in your ribs and in your back and on the side of your on the side of your like, I don't know, stomach area, and you will actually see like, body parts like a butt or a head sticking out of your stomach. It's crazy, and yeah, so those hurt a lot, and nobody ever tells you that. Number 3, you will crave the weirdest things. Number 4, you start losing sleep even before the baby is born. So there comes a time in your pregnancy that towards the end that you just can't sleep because you're really uncomfortable, and I guess that prepares you for when your baby's born, but it does get better with time. Number 5, random strangers will talk to you and will try to touch your stomach, and that is weird. Like, how far along are you? Oh my God, God bless you, that kind of stuff, where they'll put their hands on your stomach, yeah. So, and try to say a prayer sometimes, like one person try to say a prayer to, yeah. Number 6, how much gas you will pass and how bad it will smell. Like, if you thought you used to pass gas before, wait until you get pregnant. Like, it's disgusting. I kind of like couldn't control it sometimes, so I'll just pass gas, and he will like leave the room. That's how bad it was. Number 7, that bloody stuff that comes out, the bloody, like, nobody ever tells you that your mucus plug will come out. So you have like this, like, I got like mucusy blood coming out like weeks before I gave birth, and I didn't know what the heck it was, and I had to like research it. So yeah, nobody ever told me that. Number 8, how much water is really in there. I thought it was just like some water, some blood, and just a baby. But when they broke my water in the hospital, it was like crazy.
Waterfall.
Yeah, it was like a waterfall. Number 9, that your back will be hurting so much. Like, I always used to see the pregnant women complain that their back hurts, but until you feel it, you don't know what I'm talking about. Number 10, that you might feel fainty on some days. That's so true. On very hot days, I used to feel fainty. Number 11, that your body and private woo-ha areas will never be the same.
Yeah. Woo-ha.
Number 12, that you will cry for the stupidest, weirdest reasons, and your hormones will be out of whack even after you give birth. Yeah. I thought, like, after you give birth, everything goes back to normal, and yay, yippity. No. 13, that there will be a point where you can no longer shave, touch your toes, or even look at your woo-ha.
Yeah, beer belly.
Because, yeah, you'll get a beer belly. No, you won't. Your belly will be so big. Number 14. Yeah, enjoy your holidays, because after your baby's born, Christmas is no longer about you, neither is any other holiday. Everything's about your baby. And number 15, how much recovery really hurts more than giving birth. I feel like labor wasn't as bad as postpartum, like, recovery. So those are my 15 things that nobody ever told me when I was pregnant. Thanks for watching. Bye. Eat this. Bye, guys. We're going to start with the father.